Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we've received some exciting news about the Pokemon Journeys anime regarding possibly the final arc of the first season of Pokemon Journeys being based around the darkest day in the Galar region. So firstly we got this new poster released, and on it you can see Zacian and Zamazenta, which is indicating that the darkest day arc will be coming up shortly. You can also see that both Riolu and Reboot have evolved into Lucario and Cinderace, much like the shot in the opening that we've already seen. So everything is coming full circle for one big climax in this darkest day arc. I can't wait to see what happens. On the poster we also see various other Pokemon, an Eevee with Chloe which could hint at a capture possibly. We see the Morpeko that has been harassing Team Rocket. We see a Marshtomp, which is the episode we've seen in the opening already, where there's loads of Marshtomp. I'm actually really interested to see what this episode is going to be about. And then we also see a Dracovish on there, and it's on Ash's side, so that could be hinting at possible capture for Ash in the future. And then finally we see Mew, Mewtwo, Zapdos and Suicune. And we know Zapdos is set to appear in episode 40, and people think that Go might even capture it. I'm really interested to see how Mewtwo will fit into this anime. Maybe it will be a callback to the movie with him and Mew coming together for an arc or an episode. So that is everything from the poster, but we've also got some screenshots released all revolving around this darkest day arc. First up is a shot of Leon riding on his Charizard going straight into a Center Scorch, and it seems to be Gigantamax, so this could be Kabu's Pokemon, or it could possibly just be a wild one that has Gigantamax because of the power spots that have been going crazy due to Rose's experiments. I don't think it'll be Leon versus Kabu battle, because Leon is actually riding on the Charizard. The next screenshot is Chairman Rose and Olina down in the basement underneath Hammerlock, where you battle Rose of course in the games, and they're obviously just overseeing Rose's operation to bring the darkest day back. And then next we see Ash and Pikachu in the Slumbering World. You can tell it's a Slumbering World because of the fog, and they both look quite scared and cautious. And then there's also a shot of Go and Reboot in the same place, so it seems like Ash and Go are really going to take the place of the player character and Hop from the games in this darkest day storyline, which is pretty cool. We also see Zacian and Zamazenta in the Slumbering World, so I'm guessing Ash and Go have to go find them, or just have gone to investigate there, and maybe they'll try to summon them to face Eternatus, just like in the games. But it's so cool seeing them in the anime this early on. This arc looks like it's going to be epic. The final screenshot to mention is Go seeing Sonia. Of course Sonia is going to be involved in this arc as it's her research project in the games. She was at the centre of it the whole time, and she's already appeared talking to Ash and Go about it, so it's already been set up. Ash looked at Chairman Rose while at the Leon Raihan battle. They saw Sonia after the battle by the hero statue, and of course they saw Eternatus itself on the very first trip they took to Galar. So the seeds have already been planted for this arc to begin, and I don't think it's too early to happen. We've also had a brief description that reads like this. The giant-sized Pokemon are rampaging about. Ash and Go set off to research the strange phenomenon taking place there in the Galar region. Once they arrive, our heroes come face to face with the giant rampaging Pokemon themselves. In order to save everyone from the danger, Ash fights alongside the King Leon, while Go works with the aspiring Pokemon Professor Sonia to try and unravel the mystery behind what's going on. It turns out the rampage is being caused by the organisation scheming behind the scenes to recreate the darkest day, a great catastrophe that befell on the Galar region a long time ago. Once all the mysteries are solved, the revival of the great catastrophe will roar out across the land. Just as it seems through the entire Galar region is being thrown in a whirlwind of chaos, the two legendary heroes awaken from their slumber. So it sounds like Ash and Go will be tasked of setting off to the Galar to research all of these Pokemon randomly Dynamaxing across the cities, and that's when they'll get tangled up with the story with the past characters they've already met like Leon and Sonia. And from the rest of the description it just sounds like the story is going to be exactly the same as it was in the games. Ash, Go and Leon will battle in the raid battle against Eternatus like we saw in the opening. Sonia will task Ash and Go to find Zacian and Zamazenta to try and help the situation, and everything will come full circle. It's going to be awesome to relive this storyline in the anime. So this arc is going to be 4 episodes long and will be known as the Sword and Shield edition. And another interesting point is about Ash and Go's Lucario and Cinderace. they're going to be fully evolved during this arc, as we've seen in the poster and also in the opening. So they're bound to evolve pretty soon. Reboot is seen in the Slumbering World, so obviously that doesn't happen before the arc. I'm guessing they'll both evolve at the same time during the arc, and I think it'll be towards the start of the actual fight with Eternatus, which would be awesome. So the shot of them facing down Eternatus in the opening could be just as they're both evolved. But who knows, maybe Riolu will evolve before the arc actually begins, because we didn't see it in the screenshots. But that is pretty much all the information we have so far. I'm really excited for this arc. It sounds like it's going to be identical to the Sword and Shield plot, but I'm also interested in seeing how they're going to put their own spin on it. So let me know what you think about this news. Are you excited for what could possibly be the final arc of Journey Season 1? Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.